Hi YouTube, this is your girl Simply Love, and I'm back here with a video for you for your reading, your general reading for January 2016. Hi and welcome. Thank you for viewing my channel. I look forward to doing these videos for you guys. And we're up on the new year now, but I am making this at the end of December, a couple of days ahead of time so I can have them out and ready for you guys. Because I know you like to I know with me, I like to see the videos come out on time. Uh, and I just want to take time to thank you guys for viewing my channels, for your subscribing to my channel, to sharing my videos, for joining me on Facebook, for joining me on Twitter, all my Twitter friends. Hey, how y'all doing? All my Google Plus friends, how you doing? I really appreciate it. It makes me feel like, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing here, and that's helping others. So I'm here to do January 2016. We're going into January 2016 with a bang. We're going to have a lot of good things happening in January, a lot of changes, a lot of different changes in relationships. People are looking for better relationships. They're going to be looking for better mates, better partners, better marriages. Everything is going to, people want to wake up. People are waking up to out of the fantasy land into the reality land because people are tired of being hurt. The Most High God is tired of seeing people being hurt over and over again by this program system that we're in. So I'm going to be here using, the spirit guide to help me as I meditate. I meditate over the cards. I pray. And then they come in and they tell me, they give me the messages to give to you. Hopefully, to some of you, it's going to resonate to some of you. It won't. But if you do like to have a personal private reading with me, for a detailed reading just for you and you only, you can just give me a call or, through any of the information that you see down below in the description. You'll be able to get in touch with me any of those type of ways. If you live out of the country, you can go ahead, and use Skype. Just add me. I'll put my Skype address down there so you can just add me in as a contact. I'm always available on Skype, and I will, if you add me in, I will add you, and then we can talk for free, Skype to Skype. That's if you're out of the country, because my phone service doesn't do it. I can't talk to people out of the country with my phone service. So if you have Skype, and there's also Viber, you can download on your computer or your smartphone. Viber is like that too. It's the same thing as Skype. You can talk to free, long as you both have the app on the phone, and that's anywhere in the world you can talk to people. Okay. So, and another, I want to thank all you guys that called in for readings. I made a lot of friends all over the world. I have a few friends that it's like they're just right here with me when we talk on the phone. It's like sisters that I never had before, brothers that I never had before. It seems like we're connected some kind of way, and uh, I truly appreciate that. I truly appreciate your friendship. I appreciate each and every one of you who subscribe to me and who watches my videos and show me love. You show me so much love, and I just want to return that love back to you, okay? So we're going to go on with the reading and stop my little rattling on like I always do. I'm going to read for January 2016, and this is going to be for the sign of Taurus, okay? This is going to be for Taurus. I got my candles, my incense lit, so if you see the smoke in there, that's what it is, the incense, and my angel guide over here. What I did is pulled 2 cards for the first week of January, 2 cards for the second week of January 2016, 2 cards for the third week, and 2 cards for the fourth week. So we can have a little bit more in depth because it's coming into the new year. And this is regarding love relationships, as is going to be a big factor of mine coming into 2016. And also some other things also that, whatever the spirit guides lead me to do, I'm going to do. And it's going to be very, very different, my style, because that's the way I am in my personality. So, God promised me, when I do he has called me to do, he's going to enable me to do it in a different style, the way I am. I like to I like to do things a lot different. I like to go, I'm out of the box. I don't read the cards as the book has that comes with the cards. I go by my guides, my spirit guides. If I don't go by my spirit guides, there's no sense in me doing this. You know, just going by what the book says, everybody's just getting the same story over and over again, but you have to go by spirit guides so you can connect with people because we are all spirit, okay? And we have spirit guides around us each and every day. And we do have to pray and meditate in order to have a connection with them so you can hear them and so they can talk to you through these cards, okay? So, on with the reading for Taurus. First up, I'm getting Taurus, my dear earth sign. I'm getting you walking into some type of surprise, maybe? Some type of surprise I'm getting, like some recognition or something like that. You're gonna walk in and people's gonna like be like, "Yay, he's here, he's back," or maybe you're walking into an announcement, an announcement of something. Maybe you're a new you. Maybe you've come out of the closet. Some of you Tauruses out there, not all of you, just some of you. Maybe, you like if you just come out of the closet, everybody know, hey, I'm out of the closet now. This is me. This is who I am, male or female. Okay. Like I said, I'm feeling recognition. I'm feeling, see, because there's people there clapping, there's some kind of recognition or some kind of, uh, thanking or surprise, some kind of surprise. If being it's a relationship reading, I'm saying maybe it's a surprise love. Maybe it's somebody from the past that's coming back into your life that you haven't seen in a long time. Could be coming back here and it's like a surprise for you. Or that's basically what I'm getting. Some kind of acknowledgement, some kind of surprise of love coming in, something unexpected is going to catch you off guard, and you're going to be really, really happy about it, Taurus. Okay? Now, at the second week I'm looking at, oh, here she goes. Yep, here she is, or he, depending on who's looking at the video, the Ace of Pentacles here, okay? There's your surprise right there, male or female. They have no gender because it's general reading here. So this is male or female. If you're a male looking at it, it's for a woman. It's for a woman. It's for a man. I hope I said that right. But this is it. This is the surprise, a new love, somebody new coming in, somebody who is very well off. They have money because it's it's the pentacles, that's behind the energy of the pentacles. Get in here. That's my little tabby. She just into everything. And she is she's got the keys to your heart, or she wants the keys to your heart if she's sitting there with the keys in her hand. So she has it all. She has it all. She has the keys to your heart. Like I said, I'm getting a feeling, Taurus, this is somebody you already know. That's what I keep getting in my spirit guys keep saying, there's somebody you already know for a lot of you. For some of you, this is a surprise. It's somebody, just, kind of like, you just kind of like, they're saying love at first sight. It's going to be like somebody at first sight you see, you're going to like, oh wow, like you're going to look at each other and be like, oh wow, some kind of connection there, some kind of strong chemistry connection, and we'll go on and read as we go. Like I said, this person may be the sign of earth sign, and it is you also. So it may be another earth sign coming into your life, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, that may be coming into your life, and it looks like they're wealthy. This person is wealthy, male or female, as I said, and it is going to be some type of surprise. When you meet this person, it may be love at first sight, or it could be someone that you already know, and it may be a reconnection. That's what I'm getting for a lot of you Tauruses out there. So be ready for that around the first week of, it may be going into the second week also, being that I'm doing this at the end of December 2015. Now I'm looking at maybe, there may be someone, you or a family member, because it's pentacles, it may be you. Because, that's the sign, that's the earth sign. There may be, you may have fallen sick, or somebody may have fallen sick or ill, or somebody may need your help with some type of bills, maybe medical bills you may need some help on, or they may need some help on. There's definitely, needing some help here. If there's going to be, there's going to be somebody around you that's going to be able to help you. And it's going to be this person that has the money, the means to help you with this, whatever this situation may be going on with you. Maybe medically, maybe there's medical bills. Maybe there was a accident, something may have happened. Call someone, you or someone around you, to be in the hospital, fall sick, some kind of something that just happened, unexpected, but there is going to be money there. There's going to be help there for you, because I'm just looking above here, and if you can see it, there's bills hanging up there on the wall, and then it's showing me the cross thing here over here, which is, the sign of the medical, seat thing, and you're just, sitting there like you're hurt. Like I said, be careful. It could be some type, you may get the accident. I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just going by what the spirits are telling me here. I'm just being guided by the spirits in these cards. It's not me. And I'm not trying to be negative or anything. Good things and bad things happen. And that's just life. You have to accept both. You're not going to get no fairy tales from me. I'm sorry. You're just not. But there is something going on here that may have took place, maybe some kind of incident, some kind of where maybe somebody's not feeling well, maybe ill or falling ill or something, or they just may need help with money, some type of money, and the money is going to be there for you, so that's a good thing. All you have to do is ask it; it'll be there. Okay, now what I'm getting is the Knight of Wands coming in, and when we're talking about wands and a knight, we're talking about somebody middle age, 40 on to their late 50s, maybe something like that, and with a knight, or 30s. I say 40s on to their 50s, somewhere like that, late 50s, something like that. A knight here, wands. When we're talking about wands, we're talking about maybe if this got to do with a person, it's a fire sign, which is a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius here for wands. And this means someone coming in, like I said, to help. There, it may be a family member here. It may be someone who, like I said, coming from the past, and they may have, they have the means and the funds to help you, because they got the keys in their hands. So they got a lot of keys in their hands. So they have the means and the funds, or whatever it may be, to help you with whatever. Something has to do maybe with home. It looks like they're not a fast mover, they're taking their time, they're thinking, they're looking out into the future, they're thinking this being a love relationship, they could be thinking about, you, and caring about you as much as you're caring about them, as far as helping them. They didn't expect you to help, and somebody came in and helped you, or you came in and helped somebody else. And, they're thinking about, here's a future here with this person, or you already know this person, who they are, and you didn't expect them to help you. You wasn't expecting it, but they did come along and they did help, and you just probably wasn't expecting it. And I believe it's still a love partner here. Somebody just rode on in, just came in and saved the day because of, the little ravens back there, things was going on, and they just came on in your life, and just, just kind of like save the day, like a savior or something. Somebody came in right on time for you, Taurus, and that's really good. And what's even better is that this, with the Ace of Pentacles, which is a major arcana, so it's a major event here that's going to happen, because, a new love, or, somebody that you've known before coming back. They're going to help you with a few things going on here. They're just coming in right on time. And being this is a lot of pentacles, they're definitely talking about you, and your partner may be of a earth sign also. If they're not, this person, if it's not an earth sign, they may have it in their natal chart. Now this is for the, the rising and, rising sign and all the rest of the other stuff. You know what I mean? So we have a major card, which is the Magician, and they're saying you're the Magician. So everything is going to pan out the way it's supposed to. You're going to be back on your feet. You're going to get back on your feet. You may have help. Like I said, help comes in right on time for you, Taurus. For some of you Tauruses out there, I'm not talking to every one of you, but just for some of you, you're going to be right back up on your feet again. You're going to be having, your game plan going on. They're calling you the Magician. You're going to have all the tools necessary for love, for work, for anything that you want. You're going to have the means, your feet here. You're just going to you're going to know how to bring it all together. That's what the Magician does. He's like a magic person, just magically does things. Puts things together. There's going to be a lot of things, maybe on your plate to do. There's a lot of things that you want to do and that you're going to achieve because you're standing right here on top of the world. So the Magician is an achiever. The Magician is a go-getter. The Magician makes things happen, period. And they could be the trickster also. They can pull a trick out of their hat. Just when you would think things may be done and over with, here comes the Magician, getting it together, putting it all together, got a plan, game plan, everything's going well, everything's getting back in order again for your life cards. Whatever's gotten out of order is getting back in order because they're asking another major arcana card to take the leap of faith because, look, you got the key in your hand to your future here. You got the Magician saying that you can pull it off and do anything that you want to do. So whatever may have happened, that may have happened, taken sick or something may have happened here in your recent past is going to be over with, and you're able to start anew with help, a helpmate, a love partner. You got the keys. You got the experience in your backpack here. You got your little friend down here. I call their dog, but I call him maybe a little cheerleader or angel guide that's cheering you on to go ahead and move forward. Take those keys and unlock the door to your future and move forward because it's going to be a good one. Take that leap of faith, have confidence, and have strength to know that moving forward in this situation is going to be a good move for you. Okay? For a lot of you Tauruses out there, just some, not all, talking about here. There is some talent here. That we're talking about, some talent that you may want to start, you and a partner. This is a partnership thing here. You and this person maybe that you just hooked up with, kind of like this surprise person that you, like it was love at first sight, or this person that you may have known before from the past. You two are going to elevate your relationship into partnership, some type of business together. You're going to have some type of business together. Some of you may, so one of you two, you or somebody might even want to get a tattoo with both your names on each other. You have your name on his and he has his name on yours, male or female here. Again, it's a card of pentacles, and so it's a card of growth, the relationship growing closer together. I'm just, because it's a bunch of pentacles, and pentacles is nothing but earth signs. I'm saying this person, you both are probably going to be of the same sign, or they may have the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their natal chart somewhere. Either or, okay? This is because it's just too many things. They're mostly pentacles, that has to do with pentacles. And that's prosperity. And we're talking about love relationships. So it's prospering of love relationships, togetherness, a partnership, even a partnership in business wise. It's like you two can put your head together and come up with something in a business situation. Like I said, and it also can mean to some of you that you may have that you may want to get, you may think about getting tattoos, matching tattoos, your name, the love is so strong there, you may think about getting tattoos and your name with their name on it and your name on theirs also, okay? to make it kind of like more bonding. Maybe that's what some of you Tauruses may be into, or the partner that you meet up with that you've known before, or you just made some kind of instant connection with, like love at first sight. Okay, now we have the nine. This is the cup, so it's the nine cups, which they really call the page a cup, you know, which is a younger person here. They're someone of if it's you, and it's the energy that you carry. It may be the energy of, you know, emotions. Your emotions may be at a high peak at this time because things are going so well. For a lot of you Tauruses out there, things are transforming. Things are starting anew. You're getting your mojo back. You're getting back on your feet. You got help. You found love here that came in all right on time. It's just seems like, you know, everything is just working itself out here. And, like I said, that may be the energy of you feeling emotional, very emotional, and feeling very like, you know, go getter, just going out and just doing what you have to do, doing what you need to do. And you're actually carrying a stick there, and the stick is one of those, you know, how you make a wish, like a wishbone. Well, your wish has come true. That's all your guides are saying to you right here. Your wish has come true. It's time to move forward. It's time to keep going forward, Taurus, because your wish has come true. Whatever you wish for, it's happening. It's going to happen for you around the end of January. Everything is going to be straightened out. Everything's going to be flowing the way it needs to be flowing. The worst is over. If there was anything that was bad going on, that worst is over now. You've made your wish and it's going to come true. For some of you Tauruses, I'm looking at this could be a younger person, maybe somebody in your life that's a water sign, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This could be maybe a son or a daughter around you. They may be out, you know, and about. Maybe they need some guidance, because this also could be, you know, like a compass. You know, they may be using this as a compass to find their way. You know, if it's pertaining to some of you Tauruses out there, this could be maybe a relative or your son or your daughter, niece or nephew, something like that. And they may be coming for help, for some kind of direction. They may be coming from school or something like that. They need some kind of direction. They may need some kind of coaching or some kind of maybe they're searching for something, and, you know, some answers, and they may come to you with that. Like I said, it may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It is a younger person. These cards are German, so, you know, they're written in, you know, I think it's German. I'm not sure. I think it's Germany, these cards are, because it took me a long time to get these. I got them, I believe it was from Germany, somewhere out of the country, and it took a while for me to get these cards in there. You know, I can show you the box, and you can, you know, write that down for some of you who like to collect, tarot cards like I do, and, you can find them on eBay, or you can just type that in, and, I got them from eBay, but it took a while for me to get them, to get these cards. But, they are, like I said, German, but I don't, you know, don't read the book or nothing. I'm just going by, my spirit guides, and, what the pictures, you know, what the spirits are showing me through these pictures. And like I said, it could be just a younger person coming in for some type of direction or some type of answers that they need from you, Taurus, okay? Or you may need some direction, or it could be just the energy of the emotion of all this good stuff that's, you know, that's going to be happening to you. That's what I'm picking up. Some good things, coming in, partnership, new partnership for you. Taking the chance and moving forward. You got the keys in your hand. They're saying move forward. You got this male or female. This is male, female, surprise here. That's surprising you. Could be love at first sight, or could be somebody that you went to a party and met with, you know, and, you know, it was like maybe an instant connection here. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. I'm going to show you the next card. What is the next one I'm going to use? Oh. The alphabet of love. The alphabet of lovers. This is another thing I got, out of the country also. It took a while for me to get them here. It's called the alphabet for lovers. You can get them on eBay. If you get them on eBay, it's going to cost you your arm and a leg. You might want to try, just typing it in your search engine. That's what I did. I forgot exactly where I got them from, but I got them from another site, and it was from out of the country, and it took a while for me to get those here. So they come in this beautiful little sachet here in purple, and it's got little, sprinkle things on them, little shiny things or whatever, these little things. It's very beautiful. And there's like 52 of them in here, I believe. 52. I believe there's 52 of them in here. I don't know, they didn't put them on there, but I think it's like, it says something about 52. When I got them, it said something like that, 52 cards, maybe 72, I don't know. So I can't hold them and shuffle them. Maybe some of you may be able to, but I'm going to go ahead and put the camera down and show you how I'm shuffling them. I'm just going to shuffle these really, really good. Purple is going, and oh my God, I almost forgot something here. I knew I was forgetting something, but I got it right here. But it is close around. It's around me. It's around. Anyway, the energy is still around, which is my little purple. Purple is going to be the thing for 2016. So if you guys can get into purple, anything purple, this is a little purple crystal. You can see it here. And I'm going to incorporate that in my readings. I meant to have it out. I just forgot, but it is around me, so it's still giving off the, the good energies and things like that. So it was still around. It was just right over here. I just forgot to lay it down here on the table. So sorry. So sorry. So like I said, I'm going to give these a little good shuffle here. I got to just do them like this because I just can't. Sorry if you're hearing these, but I turned the phone down. I turned the volume down, but I'm still sound like I'm getting things, notifications, but I turned it down. I turned my notifications off. I turned the volume down. Anyway, there's something else I'm missing or what? Okay, I'm feeling this card, feeling this one, and this one just fell out. So we'll do this. And I'll put the rest of them back in my sachet. My little sachet. I love these cards. They're beautiful. They're very beautiful. Very beautiful. So the first card I'm going to show you, the illustration, which is card number 53. Card number 53. Can you see that? Show you the illustration. And what it says, life and death are in the power of the tongue. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. So, you gotta kind of like be careful of what you say. You always want to, kind of be nice about situations, regardless of what it is. I think they're trying to say in a love relationship, especially life and death are in the power of the tongue. So, you can bring life to a relationship or you can bring death to a relationship. It depends on how you work it out. It depends on how you get along with that person. It depends on how you feel about yourself. If you love yourself, you're going to bring life to this relationship. But if you don't love yourself, you're going to bring death upon it. That means a separation or a breakup. Or it could have been one in the past for some of you Taurus, okay? And it could have been because of something that you may have said that was very hurtful to a person. And that was in the past. And then I see card number 36. And let me show you the illustration on that, so you can see it. And number 36 says an intellectual relationship. So this, like I said earlier, this relationship is like a bam, like, oh wow, instant type of love or connection because it's intellectual. You two can, mind-wise, you're on the same page. Thinking wise, how you want things done. You're on the same page. To me, again, this is kind of making me feel like I said, you're on the same page, like thinking alike, doing things alike, because I believe you're both going to be of the same sign. That's what I keep getting. A lot of you Taurus is going to be hooked up with the same type of sign, which is an earth sign. Okay, that's why you're both an intellectual. This is going to be an intellectual relationship. It's going to be a lot of communication. It's going to be a lot of getting along, a lot of business type thing going on. Like I said, partnership, communication, things really going well for a lot of you Tauruses in this relationship. Yes, for sure. Look at number 23. Overwhelmed by emotions. And you know, the last card we picked up here had something to do with the emotions that we read in this card, in these cards, regarding emotions, which was, I believe, this one, because that was the only cup card that came up, and it came up last. And it's regarding, you know, like I said, the energy of the emotions, and for some of you, this relationship is like a very emotional, very loving, very caring, not only intellectual but emotional also. So it's like a full blown good relationship. Look at you, look at the two of you like entwined with one another. It's overwhelmed by emotions and intellectual too, because that the intellectual card came up. An intellectual couple here. Emotions and mind. It's two that goes together. It makes you a whole here. That's really, really good. I'm glad to see that. I'm glad that for happening for in a love relationship for a lot of you Tauruses out there. Not all of you, just some of you. Now, what I'm going to do is to pull one card for the Enchanted Mat Oracle cards here. Okay, so they're going to give you a look at something that's going on too. Alrighty, and I'm going to take and shuffle these. Sorry about the phone. I'm going to put it somewhere else. I did turn it down. I don't know why I'm still getting notification. That thing is acting weird. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these up. And what we get here, Taurus, things are going pretty. Things are going pretty good for the month. You know, coming in the new year. Like I said before I even started these readings, I said I felt. You know, things are going to be changing. People are going to get out of these toxic relationships, these relationships that no longer serve them, especially women. You're going to come out of your emotions because, you know, it's a hard situation to break away from. Sometimes when you're in a relationship that may be, codependency. There may be manipulation. There's, you know, somebody manipulating you, somebody that's not really being honest to you, somebody that's not, uh, that's cheating, you know, or somebody has secrets, somebody's making you feel insecure, they're using your insecurity to manipulate you. I feel a lot of manipulation, you know, from the past, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. Some people invested a lot in a relationship that they thought was going to work out, didn't work out at all, didn't work out, and a lot of people suffered in 2015. A lot of people went through a lot of suffering, but things are changing here now, 2016, because of the moon, the cycling of the moon. One time we had a full moon almost a week straight. So that's showing everything is cycling around. Karma is taking place. Those who done people wrong that wasn't supposed to, I wouldn't say karma, I want to say rhythm. The rhythm is moving. If you done somebody wrong in your life, you know, you're gonna reap that. You're gonna feel that pain that other person has felt. I'm sorry to say, but that's just how life goes. And the person that has felt a lot of pain is going to feel joy, and they're going to feel love, and they're going to feel happiness in their life if they allow it to be in this coming 2016. And I'm going to be the one that's going to be delivering a lot of spiritual messages to you guys. So stay tuned, stay positive, and stay on top of your game, because everything is going to work out fine. Wow. Okay, Taurus, look at this. You came up with the strength card. You're going to have the strength to move forward, to go forward. Whatever was in the past is in the past. Leave it there. It's a new day for you, a new dawn. The angel guides, if you follow their instructions of what you heard today, you're going to have the strength. They're going to give you the strength to move on. They're going to give you a gift of love, a gift of relationship in all ways. I've been getting a lot of this with a lot of signs here. A lot. People are looking for change. People want happiness. They're tired of the same old, same old. They're tired of their heart being broken. Men and women. It's not just men, women, it's men too. And it's going to be total change here. And you're going to have the strength from the gods above. Look at that. You're holding the world in your hand, and you're just like, you have the strength to do anything that you want to do. They're going to give you the strength to do what you want to do what you have to do what you need to do. The gods are on your side, Taurus. Everything's going to be fine. Now, last but not least is the cards that I cry, I get emotional over. Let me show you what they look like. And I got these off of eBay. No, I got them off of Amazon. You can get them next day. If you get them brand new, you can get them the following day. Crazy Sexy Love Notes by Chris Carr. You can also go on YouTube and type in Chris Carr, the person who made these cards and made the sayings on them, and actually meet her. And she actually reads them too. She has more than I think just these. There's others that she has also. I love them. I love them. They have a lot to say and have beautiful meanings. This is going to top the reading off, okay? It's going to top the reading off. It's going to end the reading off in a positive note with something for you to think about, as moving forward in 2016. They're going to give you a real good message to think about what's coming up in your life, what you need to be prepared for, which, I gave that in this general. Doesn't apply to all. It will apply to some of you Tauruses out there because it's general. If you'd like to have a personal private reading with me in order to get more details, and it gets a lot deeper than these general readings do, believe me, ask some of the customers that I read for you. You're going to get the whole 9 yards. You're actually going to be very, very surprised. The angel guides are going to give you the messages. I'm going to give you the messages. I'm going to tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. So help me God. And, another thing I like to tell people also before I read for them, look, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, what the angel guides want you to hear. And the angel guides and Most High God wants nothing but positive things happen to you in your life. That's just the way it is. They want positive things to happen to you in your life. They want good things to happen in your life, but you have to get out of your own way for them to happen. And you may have to put in the work. You may have to put in the work to do some things to straighten your own self out. You may need to spend some time to yourself so God can show you his love, so he can show you what it feels like to be loved. He's going to love on you, and then he's going to send you the person that deserves your love. He's going to put you in the hands of someone that deserves your love, the same love that he gives to you, but he's got to show it to you first. So that means you have to be totally alone, some of you out there. You're going to have to be totally alone first to feel the love of what God's going to give you, so you can know what it feels like when he sends that person along to you. You're going to feel that same love that God is giving you. Okay, so here we go, Taurus, and this is for you. Trust your intuition. Everything's about trust, strength, leaving the past behind, moving forward, going for the gusto with the guy, with the fool that's going to jump off, got the keys and can do anything they want to do because they got the keys to the future in their hand. They've got the angel guide, which is they put an illustration of a dog, but I think it's the angel guide is what I'm getting. There to back you up, and they're going to make sure you're not going to fall. You're going to be fine. So trust your intuition. It's time to stop seeking advice from others and go inside yourself instead. You know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. You know what's best for your body, your mind, and your spirit. Sit in meditation. Walk in the woods. Ask yourself what you need and listen. Tune into your inner guidance. When you get a gut reaction, honor it. You have the answer, and it's safe to trust yourself. Everything you need is already inside of you. Now, isn't that my motto that I tell people all the time? Actually, I just got done saying it just not too long ago. Trust, it's okay. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is inside of you. That's your guiding angels that God sends around you each and every day. You have to go inside. You have to meditate. You have to listen and go by your gut feeling. That's what you go by, your gut feeling, not what nobody else tells you, what you need to do and what you shouldn't do. This is your life. I can't even tell you what to do and what not to do. I can give you the guidance of the Most High God's angels that surrounds you each and every day. But you have to pick up that ball and you got to run with it. If it's what you want, true happiness and love. I know I want it, and I know I sacrificed for it. I know what I've been through. You know, the same thing you've been through or going through. You know, I had to get out of my own way. I had to get into meditation and stay in meditation. I had to eat differently. I have to talk and walk differently. I have to walk when I'm talking to you. I gotta walk the walk. And there's some things that I had to give up in order to do that. And it's okay because it made me a happy person. I get up every morning smiling. No, I don't cry. It's not crying. I used to get up crying. I used to get up worrying about my future, worried about, being alone or worried about, no, God took that away from me with his help. I asked for the help. I asked him to come in and I asked him to take over my life, to do what he needs to do for me. Come on in. Once he comes in, he's coming in and he's unpacking. He's not going nowhere. Even if you make a few mistakes along the way, hey, that's life. Maybe he wants you to make mistakes to get you to where he needs you to be. But he's going to show you that love that you deserve, that you truly deserve in life. He's going to show you the happiness that you deserve in life. And it's not outside of yourself. It's inside of yourself where he resides. So go in there and talk to him. Have a personal relationship with your inner guide, with you, and go by get the answers you need from inside of you. That's what your guides are saying to me, through me to you. I'm not your solver. I can't solve your problems. All I can do is relay the message to you that the guides are telling me that you need to do for yourself. And that is just get out of your own way and let God come in your heart and love and learn to love. Learn to accept love because he's going to be showering you with love. He's going to show you what love feels like. He's going to show you what it feels like. All the love that you've been given to other people for whatever reason, the people that don't even deserve it. Wasting time with people that no longer served you, but you just kept doing it over and over and over again. These people just kept stomping over and running over you. God's going to lift you up and let you see. He's going to take those blinders off of your eyes so you can see and so you can be aware, so you can be focused. And so he's going to give you that feeling inside yourself when you take a walk out in the woods outside, when you're alone to yourself and you're in meditation. There are plenty of meditation videos on YouTube, and I'm going to get into showing you how to do those type of things too. I'm going to put up maybe another different YouTube channel, and I'm going to do something different with meditations and leave that as something else on the side or secondary to do. That's what's been put on my heart to do, to show you guys and bring out more positive things to say, positive affirmations, get you guys amped up and get you going and get you in the spirituality in the 2016 of wanting better for yourself, knowing what it feels like to be loved. I don't care what you've been through in the past. God's going to wipe that clean. He's going to wipe your slate clean like it never even happened. And you're going to be so happy just within yourself. And that's where it all begins. And then you'll be surprised at all these people that's going to be surrounding you, all these like-minded people, all these happy people. It doesn't even have to be family members. It could be anybody out there that he's going to connect you to. That he's going to bring you. You have to put the faith in him that he's going to bring people to you. He's going to bring a love to you the way he's going to show you how love should be. You should be treated in love in your life. He's going to bring those people around you, and you're going to have to trust. You're going to have to trust in yourself. Love yourself. Trust in yourself. Go inside and listen to what your angel guides are trying to tell you, because they're trying to give you the right things to do. They're trying to clear the path for you to follow the right path to love, happiness. Okay, Taurus? That's what this is all about. That's why I end this reading with these powerful cards right here. See, there's some powerful cards. They say some powerful things. And I love them, and I'm going to use them a lot in my readings, because they got a lot. It just wraps everything all up in one. So I hope you guys, you Tauruses, very good reading here. I've been having really very good readings, and I'm so happy to have delivered those messages. And I hope you enjoyed this relationship video. I will be coming out with more things. You're going to need to subscribe so you can, keep up when I, bring something out there. I'll bring something out there fresh and new. It just depends on what the spirit guides have me to do. That's what I'm going to do. And you'll get a video out there. If you're subscribed, you'll get that alert. Thank you all for coming over there to Facebook with me, because I do post everything over there too, including my monthly videos, including whatever I have that, spirit guide has me to do in between time. Okay. Like I said, thank you so much again. Thank you for viewing. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for caring. Thank you for your beautiful comments that you made. I hardly get any negative comments, hardly any. And that is a beautiful thing to me. It really is. It means a lot to me. And I hope these readings mean a lot to you. I hope they resonate to a lot of you. And like I said, if you need more in-depth reading, just look at the information below. Get in touch with me, and I'm telling you, you're going to have a brand new life ahead of you. The angel God wants to speak to you. You know who you are. You came here for a reason. You came here in this channel for a reason, and you came here to get answers. You want real answers. You want the real thing. You want a real change in your life. That's what this channel is about. Real change, real love, and a real turnaround. And it all begins with you being real with yourself. That's where it begins. And I'll be glad to help you on that journey, because I'm on that journey myself. That being real, that getting out of my way, that ego dropping down, dropping off that ego. Yeah, you'll go through a little change, but it's all going to be worth it in the end. You're going to be happy. I'm happy. You're going to be happy too. And the worst is going to be over. The worst is going to be over. Don't even expect any worse. It can't get no worse. Okay? It's not going to get any worse. It's all going to get better and better and better. Just like things get worse and worse and worse. The worse that's been there, the better and better. Expect the better and better and better. When you contact me and we get into our consultation, expect the best to come out for your future. But it's going to have to start with you. I can't tell you. God can't tell you. Your angel God can't make you do anything. You have free will to do what you want to do. But if you're in for a change, you want to change, hit me up. We'll get everything straightened out for you. I promise you that. I promise you. God don't lie. You all take care. And again, thank you so much for viewing my channel. And I'll see you again in February. Take care now. Love you guys. Bye-bye.